Hi guys, welcome to Simply Scuba. Now, choosing your first dive computer or even your second dive computer can be quite tricky, and there are so many different dive computers on the market, but a lot of them are fairly specialized. So you can get a dedicated dive computer for a certain type of diver, which makes picking out our 5 favorites a little tricky, but we managed to. We picked out our 5 favorite dive computers right now, so let's take a closer look. Okay, so to start off with, we're going to look at the Mara's Smart Dive Computer. So the Smart is a watch-sized sort of entry-level dive computer. This is really on our list because it's very, very popular. You get it in lots of different colors as well, so you can really get it to match your style. It's a watch-sized dive computer, so you can wear it day to day and then sort of jump straight into the dive site. But it's also very inexpensive. It's a nice sort of budget dive computer, but you get plenty of features built into it. So it comes in a couple sort of variations. You get the free diving variation, which just has free diving in it, and then you also have the newer Smart Air that only came out a little while ago, and that has wireless air integration built into it. But the classic one will always be one of our most popular dive computers, just because of its price and the features that are built into it, the size of it, and of course you get all those different colors. Okay, another very popular dive computer is the Sunto Eon Core. So the Eon Core is basically a lighter version of the Eon Steel. It has an OLED screen on the inside, so it's a full color screen, which makes it really easy and obvious what's going on at every point of the dive. It's color coded, so if everything's green, then everything's fine. If stuff starts to turn sort of yellow and orange and red, then you know that you need to pay more attention to something, you're going down too deep or you're coming up too fast. Very simple user interface, just with 3 buttons on the side. Comes in 3 colors as well, and you also have an option of slightly different straps. So if you don't like a traditional sort of buckled strap, you can fit a bungee mount onto it. It's nice and lightweight, especially compared to its big brother, the Eon Steel. So the Eon Core is definitely a fantastic dive computer. Okay, next up we have the Aqualung i300C. So this again is a sort of entry-level dive computer. This is a large screen dive computer, but they've still made it nice and streamlined, nice and sort of fairly thin as well, so you don't get sort of too much bulk on your wrist. Despite it only having a 2-button user interface, this is actually really easy to navigate around. They've done the sort of internal menu really, really well. You do still have a data point where you can plug in a USB cable, but because this is the C version of the i300, they've added Bluetooth into this, so you can sort of wirelessly send your dive information to your smartphone, or your tablet. Anything with the app, you can download it onto that. Comes in a couple colors. This is the grey version. The blue's also very nice. But yeah, great starter sort of entry-level dive computer at a fantastic price too. Okay, then we get on to more of the technical dive computer. We have the Perdix or the Perdix AI, if you want wireless air integration. Fantastic dive computer for any diver, really. You can dive this on anything from just first open circuit, sort of open water regulated diving, all the way up to like advanced closed circuit rebreather trimix diving. You can change the battery yourself, just with a single AA battery, so you don't have to worry about fiddly little kits and sort of changing O-rings and whatnot. Just a simple AA battery, push that in, close it up, and you're ready to rock and roll. Color screen as well, just like the Eon Core, and you can customize that as well, so you can customize what color denotes what. You've got 2-button user interface, which is very intuitive. They spent a lot of time adjusting the menu, making it just perfect, so that when you push a button whilst you're under the water, chances are you're going to go straight to what you need to. You're not going to have to navigate through complicated menus, and you can change and customize everything that you want in it. They haven't kind of locked anything away. They've made it very sort of easy just to customize exactly what you want and how you want your dive computer to work. And then we have the Scuba Probe Mantis M2. So this is a watch-sized dive computer, but what makes this so special is that, one, you've got all the multi-sports, so you can take this down to the gym, you can take it to the pool and all that kind of stuff, but they fitted in their human factor diving. So instead of just a generic algorithm that just works out how deep you are, how long you've been there, and roughly how much nitrogen is absorbed into your tissues, this can come with a wireless heart rate monitor, which also measures your skin temperature. So it's always monitoring exactly how hard you're working, how warm or how cold you are, and that adjusts that algorithm on the inside, so it actually tailors the algorithm based on how hard you're working. If you're working too hard, that means that you might be on-gassing too much, or you're slower to off-gas, so you've got more nitrogen inside your tissues instead of what a generic algorithm that's just guessing. This one is much more accurate. So you can stay down longer, or if you're on a particularly hard dive, it will make you get out faster to keep you safe. And all that's packed into a small watch-sized dive computer, which has got some nice style to it as well. The finish on it is very, very smart. A fantastic dive computer. Okay, so there are our 5 favorite dive computers right now, but let us know what your favorite dive computer is and why. Thanks for watching and safe diving. We are an online dive store serving the UK and the world for all your diving equipment needs. So why not visit us at simplyscuba.com or click the box on your screen.